could be for, a lot of people that's, in this world and is going through some things today. And, or just going through things, period, in their life. Okay, you could be fighting a spiritual battle. You could be fighting spiritual, it always started in the 5D first. And it transmute into the 3D. And sometimes we gotta watch what we think, because this right here is mental. 5D, your thoughts manifest on its own. What you believe, it will come to pass. That's one thing that we do have to, recognize. And don't take lightly, because what we think, it will come. It will happen. And that's why God say, when you have faith as a mustard seed, as small as a mustard seed, it will happen. And somebody could be going through a battle right now. You could be facing a court situation. You could be facing just issues around, like when you be around people. You could be around certain people. You could be facing a mental, mental issues right now. Having, anxiety, just hearing things, seeing things. You could be just going through physical sickness, pains in your body, probably having bad thoughts. And then some of y'all also could be dealing with witchcraft and spell work. And it can be the people that's the closest to you. They have to be close enough to you to be able to even do this magic on you, or me, anybody. Or they have to have something that belongs to you. However, God is asking you to humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hands of God, that He may exalt you in due time. So even though you're going through all of these battles, which whatever battles you're going through, it can be whatever battle you're going through in your life. God say, continue to stay humble. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God. So dwell under the Most High God. Hi. So continue to trust in the Most High God, and God will lift you up. Lift you up out of whatever this situation is. And say, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. So you will be blessed. Your work, you being humble, you having humility, you will be blessed. It's a family. Be ye all of one mind, having compassion for one another. So continue to love your enemy, even though they have paid you wicked for your good. Continue to have compassion on these people. Continue to pray for these people, because everything that you send out, if you don't really know, it come back to you. That's part of life. Okay, it's like a triangle. What you send out coming back right to you, a circle. It's not a triangle, but a circle. Okay, and that's the art of karma. Okay, and just know when you send out good, best believe they gonna get what they sent out to you. Because what you send out come back to you. Guess what's going to happen to them? They not excluded. It's going to go, whatever they sent to you is going to go right back to them. Like this. You can also could be seeing the number 8. It's 8 people in the chat. Now it's 3. You could be seeing 8. That number is the number of karma. I think that was last year. The year of karma. When people was really getting their karma for the things that they did to people. And this year, things supposed to be revealed to you. This year. And you just gotta keep on loving these people. And guess what? You carry the fruit of the Holy Spirit. The fruit of the Holy Spirit is kindness. The fruit of the Holy Spirit is humbleness. The spirit of the spirit of the fruit of the Holy Spirit is meekness and long suffering. So we going through this because we have the fruit of the Holy Spirit. We all gotta go through, especially the chosen people. And a lot of people want to say they're chosen. Like it's a lot of people called, but it's a few that are chosen for real. And you'll know if you one of those people because you go through the most. Like you go through things that certain people will be like, dang, you went through that. You don't even look like you went through that. You went through that, and you still look like you look good. Might have little flaws here and there, or whatever, but you don't look like all the bad things that you went through. You still happy. You still smile. Even though you're going through long suffering, you still smile through your pain. You know? And you know that God give you the strength. If you don't know that, when you're tired, ask God to give you the strength. Hi. And justice. And like we were just saying, Cuomo. Justice, you finna get justice. You finna get justice. Anything that you sow good, you will get good. If you sow love, you will get love. If you have mercy on other people that did you wrong, God gonna have mercy on you. God comfort his children. And when you comfort other people, that's what you're doing. God is comforting that person through you. Hi. And continue to have faith. And where is it at? Justice. Ye surely God will not do wickedly, neither will the Almighty pervert judgment. Which means he will not give you, he will not punish you for what somebody else did. If you did good, he gonna judge you justly and right. Support. And just know that the Most High God supports you. You might feel like God ain't even there, but that's when he be there for real the most. It's when you don't feel him. And God is working it out for you. God fighting for you behind the scene if you don't know it or not. It's like for the Lord your God, it is the fighting. For the Lord your God is that fights for you. And he has promised you. God promised you that he fighting for you. He promised you. This one of the promises. You can also, 23 can be significant. Psalms 23, just 23. Some can be significant about 23. But this is, we have 23. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and keep ye foot from being taken. So God will fight for you. And also when you in times of trouble, best believe, even though we end up in certain situations, he ain't gonna let you get taken out. He gonna lift you up in time. And some things he do, confirmation, some things he do, so you will learn from the things so you can be molded. God lets you go through pain to purify you, to build you up. And cause even though you're gonna be burdened, God will always, he will always lift it up off of you. When you lay your burdens down, he will pick it up and take it away from you, cast it into the sea. Like he did them, that demon. And he cast it into a pig, and the pig ran into the sea. Ye, the Lord will give that which is good. Just know that even though you're going through long suffering and all of this stuff, and you could be also suffering because you believe in God. So many people be attacking you because you have gifts. And they be wanting to cipher that energy from you. Or they don't want you to do it. Sometimes the devil be knowing the calling that you have on your life. And guess what the devil be doing? Using people close to you to bring you down. But guess what? Knowing it's written in Psalms 85:12 that God give you good things, which is good. So when you dwell under the Most High God, God will always bless you. Especially you keep on having your faith. You going through long suffering and pain and rejection and all of this stuff. God see all of that. And then you don't see him, you don't feel him there, and you still keep going. Somebody right now probably going through so much stuff, you know that you don't feel him, but you know that he's there. God said he blessed those who have faith in him all the time. And also you know that God will discipline you. And you take discipline. You don't like who like discipline. But you like discipline because you know it'll show you what you did wrong, so you'll know what you do wrong, so you can be purified, so you can be clean. So you won't do it, so you'll know. Discipline is knowledge. Well, wisdom too and knowledge. Because when God whoop you, now you know you learning from that what you did wrong. You know that's wrong now. You know? And that's wisdom. That's where you get your wisdom from. Now you know when you go out here, you know if you do that, you're going to get a whooping by God. And it's wisdom because, wisdom and knowledge. It's both of them in one. You know that God going to whoop you, and you know that God going to comfort you. You know that God going to always be there. It said, as one whom his mother comforted, so will I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted. Isaiah 66:13. God will comfort you just like your mother will. If your mama don't even comfort you, God gonna comfort you. If your daddy ain't comfort you when you was a kid or whatever, you know what I'm saying? God gonna be there. If you dealing with a situation with your children, it could be that way. Your children ain't been there for you or whatever. They grown and you young. I mean, you grown, you young. You don't have a kid out. But all of y'all grown now. And they don't even there for you. You know, God said he gonna be your comforter. Stop depending on people when he's saying it right here in Isaiah 66:13. I will comfort you. As one whom his mother comforted, so will I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted. For the Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. The Lord is your portion. God is your portion. God is your inheritance. And you could be seeing the number 777. Abundance ain't always money. Abundance ain't always material. It's the best abundance to ever have is having God on your side. For real. And that is Psalms 91:14. And just know that God will fairness. It said the judgment of the Lord are true and right and righteous altogether. So you're not getting. I kind of feel like somebody feel like they be getting consequences for what somebody else did. It's written in Psalms 19:9 that the judgment of the Lord are true and righteous altogether, which means God is in this fairness. God not gonna punish you for what that person did, even though certain things do happen, like in the bloodline of generations, though. But when you dwell under the Most High God and go through that purification and all that stuff, guess what God gonna do? God gonna purify you, and God gonna judge you according to your righteousness, according to your deeds, according to your heart. Everybody in the back in the days didn't get punished for what their parents did to them. Some of them had babies, and their babies was blessed. And they did something wrong. God, what was that? Elijah and Eli, or something like that. His father didn't do the right thing, and he was sucked up into a whirlwind, and then his son took over what he was supposed to do. And God blessed his son. So God will judge. The judgment of the Lord is true and righteous altogether. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are judgment. A God of truth and without iniquity. Just and right is he. So God not a liar. God don't lie. And things, people always say, oh, you believe in a God that's in the sky? Just because you can't see him, he there. You want to know how I know he there? Because he worked and moved, stuff be happening I know that only God could do for me. That God could do for other people. It's too many signs in this world to sit here and say that God ain't real. And some people only saying that because God, you felt like God walked out your life. And that's why you feel like God, it ain't that you feel like he ain't real, it's because you feel like God ain't paying attention to you, that God don't love you. But God do love you. God never walked away from you. God put you through stuff to mold you, like Job. And guess when Job kept on holding on to God's hand, guess what God did? God blessed him. God blessed him. Everything that he lost, God doubled it. And God gonna double it for whoever this is. So, if that's how you feel, then take that up with God. But right now, my work ain't gonna. What I do for God, it's not in vain. So, God, whoever you are, God gonna prove to you that He real. And one thing, God don't like those who attack His children. When you attacking His children, you attacking God.